Hey everybody, it's me again. Fifth time doing this video. Gotta love it. Last one, my internet cord came out of my computer. So I was basically talking to myself for about 5 minutes, you know. Not really, it was only like 30 seconds, but anyways. So here's my fifth video. Might as well get her on the go. So I'm gonna start off with symptoms. I have everything written down. Like, I don't know if you guys can see me looking at it or not, probably, but symptoms. I've had really sore hips. Like I know that's part of being pregnant and everything, and I'm probably just complaining, but sore hips, really sore. Find it really hard to walk, like anywhere. So, not fun. Bad back. I've had lower back pains, which is also normal apparently. So, and my uterus is really sore, like right down by my pelvic bone. And there goes my phone again. But I find it really, really sore. Like, I mean, I don't know how to explain the feeling of it, but yeah, it's not very comfortable. So, and morning sickness. My morning sickness is kind of back. Not really back, but it's like if I eat something that the baby doesn't like. So, like yesterday I was eating peanuts. I used to crave peanuts all the time, but it had to be the peanuts in the shell. It couldn't be the peanuts that were already out of the shell. It had to be the peanuts in the shell. And they had to be salted. So, um, let's see. I tried to eat those. Didn't work out well at all. So, what you chewing on, my girl? Me? Sorry, she's making noises back there. Just want to make sure she's not chewing on anything important. And getting dressed, I find. Oh, Layla. I find that getting dressed is really sore. It's really hard to do. Like, and I mean, I'm not even 5 months yet. Well, I'm almost 5 months, but I'm not even there yet, and I'm like already complaining about pain. So, like, normally you can stand up and you can put your pants on without, having to struggle or anything. Me, I have to sit on the edge of the bed and then put my pants on because I find lifting up my legs hurts my uterus more. So, yeah, can't do that. It's not very fun. Um, so, let's see. Medications. My first and last video that I did at 18 weeks was I was talking about polycystic ovarian syndrome and about placenta previa, marginal placenta previa. So I just figured I'd show you the medications that I'm on. So of course I'm on Materna, the wonderful prenatal pill, which surprisingly doesn't make me sick. I find a lot of pregnant women say that it makes them sick. I have not found that yet, so thank God for that one. And then I am on progesterone. I don't know if you see those. It's really hard to show these. You can kind of see them. They look like pellets or like BBs. So I take 6 of those a day. With that is I take 2 in the morning, I take 2 in the afternoon, and then I take 2 either like after supper or before bed or whatever, right? And basically what that is it keeps my progesterone levels up in my body. Because I have the polycystic ovarian syndrome, my body doesn't recognize when I'm pregnant. So, excuse me. So basically, my body just expels the baby without the baby even having any problems or issues or anything wrong with it. Like, and I also talked about that in my other video. Like, I've had 4 miscarriages. So, thank God for the little pills. And I mean, those are pretty expensive. Like, I mean, I don't have any benefits because I'm not working right now, but I pay $220 a month for those pills. So actually, I should say my boyfriend does. Thank God for him, because without him, I'd be lost. So, but because I have the marginal placenta previa, I had to quit my job, and so therefore no benefits, no nothing, so not very nice. But thank God I live up in the money capital, so, I mean, they're all money hungry up here. All I want is money, but I'm just joking. Anybody that lives in Fort McMurray, I was born and raised here. I'm allowed to joke. So, but also in my last video, I talked about my fetal Doppler. So if you guys haven't seen that video yet, you should go check it out. You get to hear the baby's heartbeat, and you get to hear the baby kicking, and you get to see me using it too, and then I explain what it is and whatnot. But here it is. It's my fetal Doppler. There you go. I got mine from Hong Kong. I ordered it off of eBay. 41.62 I think I paid for this. So, and it comes with the ultrasound gel, the batteries, it comes with everything. So, and it's pretty awesome. But now, this screen doesn't actually work. Like, that's like always like that. The only thing that works on it is this little tiny dot up here in the corner. And it turns blue. Just to let you know that it's on. So, and even these buttons down here, they don't really work. They're there for look. Like, they're just there for the looks. That's it. They love it. So, but, and then of course the on button. Right? Oh, sorry, that was loud. I didn't expect it to be that loud. But, yeah, so that's that fetal Doppler. And I suggest, like, if anybody's having any problems with their pregnancy, like I'm having with mine, I suggest, if you're worried about the baby, instead of going to the doctor like 24/7, like, oh my god, I didn't feel any movement today, get a fetal Doppler. I mean, for $41 to ease your mind, awesome. Seriously, awesome. Mood swings. I cry over everything. I'm like the queen of crying right now, which is funny because my sister's pregnant and she's like the complete opposite. So, but yeah, like, I mean, I cry over techno music. As awesome as that is, techno music. I don't know why, but so there's that. Oh yeah, my boyfriend says stuff to me. I feel so bad. It's like he'll say something to me, and I will take it straight to heart. I feel so bad for it, but he understands, which is thankfully, because not a lot of guys are that understanding about it. But also, I have my ultrasound in 7 days. I'm pretty excited. We get to for sure find out if the baby is a boy, because my last ultrasound, the ultrasound tech said, couldn't tell you on the record, but I'm pretty sure I seen boy parts. So thank God for that one. I always wanted, like, I wanted a little girl, but then I was like, but I want a little boy first, so that when they grow up, he can always look over his little sister, right? So I'm actually pretty happy that if it does come out a boy, I'd be ecstatic. But if it comes out a girl, I'd be ecstatic too. I don't care, as long as it comes out 10 fingers, 10 toes, and it's healthy. So, but I'm gonna get the 2D, 3D, 4D ultrasound. And then that way you guys can see, like, excuse me, you can see the whole baby. Like, I know a lot of people don't know about the original 2D ultrasounds, and it's like, oh, well, what is that and what's that? Well, with the 3D and 4D, you can actually tell, like, oh, hey, that's the umbilical cord, and that's fingers, and that's toes, right? So I'm pretty excited about that. And I'm going to get the video, so I'm going to post that right after I do my update after my ultrasound. And also, I've been having lots of movement. Baby's been poking me and kicking me and doing somersaults, and especially when I do the fetal Doppler. Like, I do that twice a day. I do it probably in the morning, once in the morning and once at night, just to make sure everything's okay. And every time I do that, it's like the baby, it sounds like he's doing this underneath the Doppler. And it's so cute. I think it's adorable. And it's funny because you can feel the baby moving and you can also hear it at the same time. So you know it's the baby moving and not gas. But yeah, so I think that's it, because I'm already at almost 9 minutes. So I'm just going to do a belly shot and show you guys the belt that I bought for $26 at Walmart. Trust me, it's well worth it. So there's the belly. Excuse the messy room. There. Okay, so there's the belly. Little baby. Okay. And this is the belt. Ugh. Okay. This is the belt. This is the front of the belt. It sits right underneath your belly and pushes up. So it keeps all that pressure off of your hips and your pelvic area and everything. It's awesome. And there's the side. And here's the back. Now the back part also helps your back pain. I don't feel any back pain wearing this at all. I love it. It's awesome. And on the inside of it, I don't know if you can see it, on the inside of it, it's got a crisscross. And that's what helps your back. So, thank goodness for that one. So, there's the belly shot, 19 weeks. pretty excited. A lot of people have been asking me if I'm having twins, which I'm not. There's only one little baby in there, thank God. I think twins would be too much for the first baby. So, but yeah, that's everything. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next week.